Hi, I'm Latte from LA, and I'll be representing the struggles of every ignored middle child out there, only 1,000 times worse. Before I continue, please like and subscribe. First things first, let me introduce you to my parents. Dad's a businessman who's always pacing around, shouting into his Bluetooth about money, business, and other rich grown-up stuff I have no clue about.
Buy, sell, move those investments. No, not the tech stocks, the blue chips. And why is nobody checking the quarterly profits?
Meanwhile, Mom's basically a TikTok royalty. She made cooking videos while looking like a goddess, and somehow every single one of them gets 1 million views. One time, she was just boiling water, and the comments were acting like she just saved the world. Now, let's talk about my sisters. So here's the thing. I was born right in the middle of triplets. According to Mom, order matters. So Marie was decided as the oldest because she burst out 1.2 seconds before me, and our youngest popped out last, blinking those iconic eyelashes and pouting those extra plump lips at everyone in the hospital room. Mom named her Princess because honestly, she looked just like one. Even the doctor and nurses said so. They immediately put a tiny little tiara on her baby head as soon as she was born, and I swear she's never taken it off since. Meanwhile, Marie was a certified genius. When she was born, she didn't even cry. She spoke. And it wasn't just any word. It was the longest word ever.
Extrasupercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Everyone clapped, then fainted. And because of that, our parents named her after the legendary Marie Curie, the most iconic female genius in history. She just kept getting smarter as we grew up, and Dad was obsessed.
One day, you're gonna be the CEO of my company, and you'd take over the world with that genius brain of yours.
Meanwhile, when the nurse asked for my name, Mom just glanced around the room and spotted Dad's favorite coffee, latte. So they slapped the name on me right then and there, and it stuck, even the bitterness. If Marie's the smart and serious one, Princess is the pretty and sweet one. Her face card never declined. Her lashes are so long you can mop the floors with them. All she has to do is blink and TikTok loses its mind. She literally went viral for just yawning once, and Mom was so proud.
Look at those lips, those lashes, that perfect little nose. Of course, she got it from her mama, which is me. Oh, I think I'm gonna cry.
They would do each other's makeup, go on shopping sprees, and film TikToks together. So basically, Dad was Team Marie, Mom was Team Princess, and I was on Team Wallpaper. Or maybe Team Houseplant, just quietly existing in the background, hoping someone remembers to water me. I was the normal triplet, so I was just there. There was nothing special about me. Maybe my name really did fit me after all. Most of the time, they just totally forgot I existed. Like that time when they literally left me at the park, packed up, loaded the car, and just drove away. There I was, vibing on the swing, trying not to panic, when a stranger found my emergency number taped to my unicorn toy and called my mom.
Hi, ma'am. I think you left your child at the park.
Oh, right. I thought we only had twins. Sorry about that.
By the time they finally picked me up, I'd already befriended 3 squirrels, learned how to swing with one hand, and considered joining a new family. Even dinner was brutal. Marie had her steak cut into perfect cubes and served with organic pomegranate juice. Princess got her spaghetti swirled into a heart shape with glitter sprinkles. While me, a single, sad, boiled egg. Can someone pass the salt, please? I had to ask 6 times before anyone noticed.
You have hands, sweetie. You can do it yourself.
Then she literally walked around me to give napkins to Princess.
Oh, thanks, Mom. You're literally the best.
Even our relatives and neighbors weren't different.
You guys have such beautiful twins.
Hey, Marie. Hi, Princess. And, the other one.
Basically, I was the other one. And don't even get me started on birthdays. Every year, Marie and Princess got mountains of cake, giant crowns, and enough presents to fill a delivery truck, while I got a single cupcake with a bite already taken out of it, and a used birthday candle that barely stayed lit. For gifts, just whatever my sisters tossed aside. On our 11th birthday, I didn't even get anything. Literally, not a single gift. Not even a card.
Oh, Latte, sweetie. I'm so sorry. We totally forgot. Here's a tissue roll.
Here's $5. Go wild at the dollar store, champ.
Meanwhile, my sisters were basically swimming in glitter and unwrapping the entire toy store. The only one who ever paid me any attention at home was our dog, Mr. Wiggles. But unfortunately, his idea of love was licking my face. Sometimes he'd even poop in my bed, and Mom would just wave it off.
Oh, it's just poop, sweetie. No big deal. Just clean it up yourself. It won't hurt you.
As for my sisters, they only talked to me when they needed me. Now that we were in middle school, nothing much has changed. Marie only remembered my existence if she needed help with her homework, the easy and boring parts, like coloring her science projects or organizing her notebooks. Meanwhile, Princess only noticed me if she needed a camera woman for her TikToks and live streams. Honestly, watching her film behind the scenes was a total cringe fest. I swear, she just made things up the entire time.
What am I drinking? Oh, it's just a super healthy smoothie I made all by myself. It's totally organic, straight from trees and leaves and, nature and stuff. So healthy. Oh my gosh, a cute boy is waving at me across the street. He just mouthed that I'm the prettiest girl in the world. OMG, stop it. Go away.
But you know what hurt me the most? Whenever I get sick. One time, I was legit burning up with fever and was having a hard time breathing. I went to my parents' room to tell them about it, but they just didn't care.
Just go bathe in ice, sweetie.
Thought it was something important. I had the most beautiful dream, and now it's ruined.
But the second Princess coughed once across the room, Mom did a triple backflip off the couch.
Is my precious pumpkin okay? Should I call the ambulance?
Marie sneezed in her room, and Dad parachuted in with orange juice.
We heard a noise, sweetheart. Are you okay? Need anything?
I'm studying, Dad. Please leave. And close the window. Quietly.
Sometimes I wondered, if I vanished into thin air, would anyone notice? The only time I ever felt truly seen was whenever my grandma visited. She'd sweep through the front door in her sparkly slippers, hug and slip extra cookies into my backpack. She'd also sneak me new highlighters, draw silly smiley faces on my lunch bag, and tell me stories where I was the main character and not just triplet number 2. When everyone else was busy ignoring me, Grandma would teach me how to make fancy drinks, especially coffees.
A good cup of coffee can turn a lonely day sweet.
Maybe she doesn't want me feeling bad about my name forever, and it worked. I appreciated what latte means. Making drinks like this with Grandma is my most special thing in the world. One day, I made coffee for my family. It was a personal brew, and I was super confident in my work, but they just looked at the cups in disgust.
Ugh, what is this? You want us to drink that?
I made it myself. If you could just try.
Just get me my usual from my favorite coffee shop. Okay, champ?
I can't risk my taste buds on an unknown variable. Sorry.
Princess pretended to take a sip and pulled a face for her live stream.
Guys, I think I just tasted my villain origin story. I think I'm gonna die. Somebody send help.
But if you thought home was rough, school was a whole new level of pain. At school, Marie was that girl. The class president, the straight-A superstar, the student teachers literally asked for help. She answered questions before they even finished asking. Everyone looked up to her like she was some kind of academic goddess. Meanwhile, Princess always slayed the hallways in her trendiest outfits like an actual princess. It felt like the whole school was obsessed with her. People actually followed her around just to see if she'd blink, breathe, or maybe drop a hair ties. They had fans, while I had haters.
Seriously? Their parents should have stopped at twins. She's got this major third wheel energy.
Yeah, she's not even that pretty or smart. She's just there. Zero aura, unlike her sisters.
I bet she's actually adopted or something.
Like, hello? We literally have the same face. I wanted to hold up a mirror and scream, "Do you not see the copy-paste happening here?" I bet they still wouldn't see it, even if I tattooed triplet number 2 on my forehead. One day, I decided to try fitting in. First, I went full princess mode, curled my lashes, wore the brightest pink I could find, and even borrowed her lip gloss, which tasted like expired bubblegum.
Imposter alert! Her lashes are like 0.24 millimeters shorter. Nice try, fake princess.
Oh, bless your heart, but you'll never be princess. There's only room for one queen at this school.
The following week, I tried acting like Marie. I slapped on some glasses, tied my hair in, and even solved a ridiculously difficult math problem on the board. For 2 glorious minutes, People actually looked at me. But then the real Marie walked in and everyone instantly forgot I existed again.
Can you sit down now? The real genius is here.
At lunch, kids would save the best seat for Princess, an extra dessert for Marie, and nothing for me. One girl literally passed food through me like I was a hologram. Every time the world felt too much, I'd sneak into the bathroom, call Grandma, and she'd talk to me until I could smile again.
Oh, my little sweet latte. Just because they don't see you now doesn't mean you're not sparkling. Some treasures are hidden for a reason. Now hush, darling. You're my brightest star.
She always knew exactly what to say, but one day, everything changed. We came home, and Mom was ugly crying for the first time.
Grandma's gone, Latte. She had a heart attack. She didn't make it.
My heart broke into a million pieces. I cried for days. I skipped dessert and stopped caring about school. Meanwhile, my sisters acted like nothing happened. I was sitting in the bathroom stall, hugging Grandma's old scarf, trying to remember how to breathe. That's when it really hit me. Being invisible hurts the most when the only person who actually sees you is gone. So there I was, sitting outside the school building, face buried in my knees, trying to disappear into the flower bed. Just then, I felt a gentle tap on my shoulder.
Hey, are you okay?
I froze. Someone actually asked if I was okay? Was this some kind of prank? Standing in front of me was, I swear, the cutest boy I'd ever seen in real life. He looked like a Disney prince. He had curly chestnut hair, hazel eyes flecked with gold, and a smile so dazzling it could melt a diamond into a sparkling puddle. I've never seen you before. Are you new here?
Yeah, and I think I'm lost. This school is like a giant pizza. Too many slices.
I laughed for the first time in weeks. I ended up showing him around, and to my surprise, he was in my class. His name was Bryce, a transfer student, and the moment he stepped into our classroom, you could literally hear every girl's jaw hit the floor, including my sisters. Since then, both of them were glued to him like flirty magnets to a fridge.
So, Bryce, want to join the science club? I could help you with algebra or chemistry or, world domination.
Hey, handsome. Want to act as my boyfriend for my next TikTok content? I have 35 million followers. We could go on a fake date.
It was a competition every single day while I was stuck on the sidelines.
He asked me to help with his math homework. Clearly, he's into me.
Please, he liked and commented on all my TikTok videos, even my baby videos and the one where I had braces. He's so obsessed with me.
Sorry to interrupt, but are you guys actually crushing on him or what?
Nope. Future CEO rules. Studies first, boys later. I don't have time for distractions.
But you're literally all over him.
Correction. He's all over me.
Aren't you supposed to be the genius one? So why are you being so delusional? Bryce is basically my fanboy. He even collects my photo cards. Sorry, sissy.
Sorry to burst your stupid little bubble, but he asked me to be his private tutor 24/7. So clearly, he likes me more.
I couldn't take it anymore, so I finally inserted myself into the conversation. He actually talked to me first. We literally walked in together on his first day, remember? He found me crying and it wasn't just some random thing. He noticed me first and made the first move. Both of them looked at me like I just said I was moving to Mars.
Oh, please. He was just being polite. Don't get your hopes up, Latte.
Oh, our dear Latte. Bryce is just really kind to everyone. I'm sure he felt bad because you looked so sad. He's just got that big, soft heart. What a sweetheart.
And that was it. They went right back to fighting over him while I just faded into the background again.